So for today's video, pretty much what I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna take my, just gonna go to a local park around here, around my new house, and then just kind of do a little bit of exploring the neighborhood, exploring parks around me, and I'm just gonna be making some photographs. I'm gonna be taking my Mamiya 645 today. I'm gonna be taking that and finishing off some Hp5 that I have in there right now. I have a couple more photos left to make on that. And once I finish that rollout, I'm gonna be loading in some Portra 400. There we go, some Portra 400 in there. And yeah, I'm just gonna like just walk around, have fun, just explore, kind of relax, not really do anything too serious, but I figured I could just kind of record some behind the scenes. If not on this camera, probably on my phone. I will be taking my Minolta XGM with a roll of Portra 400 35mm. I normally take my X700 right there, but it kind of crapped out on me last night. It hasn't been really winding. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk around. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's see what photos we can make. So I have arrived. It is called Oakmont Park. It's actually turned out to be in a pretty nice neighborhood. It's like a 5-minute drive from my house. But yeah, we're gonna walk around, make a few photographs. X700 on the chest, Mamiya 645 in hand. Also, my Mamiya does not have a light meter, and I don't own a light meter myself, but XGM has a built-in light meter. I found that it's been fairly accurate, so what I'm doing, I'm metering the light with this, and I'm just gonna put those same exact settings into my my Mamiya, and that's how I'm gonna essentially take photographs here today. So. So yeah, so just finished the Hp5, as you saw, loaded up the Portra 400. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking around, make some photographs. Let's see how these colors come out here. Everything's very earthy, warm, so I'm hoping the Portra will kind of render that very nicely. I might even overexpose it. Right now I'm shooting at f5.6 at 2/50ths of a second. I might stop it on f4 just for a little bit more light and kind of give it a little bit more overexposure for my photos here. But yeah, let's keep exploring. I just came across these berries here off the side of the trail. Look at that red. I'm gonna try to make a photograph here. So it's very peaceful and it's very quiet here, but there's these bushes and thickets all around, and I swear I keep hearing things moving in there. So my paranoid side is getting to me here. looks like someone's built some kind of tree house thing here. That's pretty cool. Okay, so far I am 10 shots in. I get 16 photographs. It's a 6:4:5 format. But yeah, there's still a lot of stuff to see here. It just kind of opened up into this really big piece of land. But it's a very nice day outside. It's a little chilly, but it's nice. As I was walking over here to take a picture of this area right here, this red caught my eye. Look at that, it's a lonely vine with red leaves on it. The awesome thing about this lens is that it's a macro lens, so I can focus fairly close. But I think I'm going to try to isolate it between all this orange right here. Okay, so all the noises that I've been hearing, I'm hoping are just squirrels running around, because that scared the crap out of me just now. I found this little path that kind of leads down to the water. Try to be very careful here. It looks very slippery. I'm gonna take a picture of the water here and see what I get here. See how it renders. One thing I do have a problem, an issue with, I should say, is when focusing using the prism here. It seems a little bit dark, and I sometimes feel like I'm missing focus because I can't quite very well see if it's in focus or not. But okay, I do think that I am on my last shot for this Portra 400. I think I'm gonna save it for the bridge that we did at the beginning, just because I only got it in black and white, and I want to get it with color film here as well. So let's make our way back, take a picture of the bridge, and we'll head out to Fort Worth Photo Lab to drop these 2 rolls off and get them developed. All right, so now that those rolls are done and exposed, yeah, I still have time. I'm gonna go drop them off at the lab, and I guess we'll see the results in a couple of days. Or so yeah, so it's a few days later, got my scans back from the lab. Final thoughts on these photos. They weren't really anything great. I wasn't really looking for anything particular. It was more just of a personal exercise, just to get out there, make some kind of photographs out of essentially nothing, which I think it's good every now and then to do, just to go out, make some photos, even if you don't have a clear goal in mind, but just getting into the act of doing photography. I always think that's a good exercise to do, just to kind of keep your skills refined in your mind. But I would have to say my favorite shot was probably be the one of the very first shot I took of the bridge in black and white. I think it works very well. The white concrete kind of contrasts very well with the black bridge and the blackness of the nature scene behind it. But just some interesting takeaways that I noticed as I'm looking at my scans here. When I stop the lens down on f4, which is the shallowest that lens can go, especially on the shot of the berries, with me being able to focus so close, like the bokeh behind it just looks crazy. Like the separation between the subject and the foreground looks pretty crazy. So that's something that I've never really like noticed too much, because I've never shot anything so close. So that kind of added a good little note in the back there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching another one of my videos here. Let me know which is your favorite photograph. And yeah, you know, just show some love. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram. I'm pretty active on my stories. But yeah, make sure to drop a comment down below. Follow me on Instagram, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Later.